Okay. It's called 'Twas the Night Before Christmas. And it goes like this. 'Twas the night before Christmas when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Our stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama and her kerchief, and I and my cap, had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. Went out on the lawn. What was that? Went out on the lawn. The world, such a clatter. Just sprang from my bed to just see what was the matter. Away to the window, I flew like a flash. I tore open the shutters and threw back the sash. Moon was abreast of the new fallen snow. Gave the luster of midday to the objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny, tiny, tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, their courses they came. He whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dancer, now Prancer, now Dasher and Vixen. Oh, Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. Dry leaves that before the wind hurricane fly. When they met with an obstacle, they mounted to the sky. So up to the housetop, the courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. Then setting a twinkling, I heard on the roof, then prancing and pawing of each little roof. So I drew in my head, and I was turning around. Down the chimney, St. Nicholas, he came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur. From his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. And his beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stuff of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed, like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him just in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head, and soon he gave me to know that I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and he filled all the stockings. Then he turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sled, and his team gave a whistle, and away all they flew like the down on a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all! Ha, ha! And all a good night!
Yay! That was awesome, Poopaw!
Yeah. That's all about 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, boys.
Woo! That was awesome, Poopaw.
I heard you singing I saw and heard you singing at your school thing.